Welcome, everybody. Old Man Listens to MOLCHAT DOMA. I've been hanging on to this record for a good while. It's the new record by Balo-Russian band, cold wave, post-punk sensations. I mean, I think that they're fantastic. They first put out music, I think, in 2018 or so, and I've been listening to them ever since. This is their fourth album. It's been really something listening to everybody talk about how good it is, but I generally don't listen to singles on the radio. Like, I don't listen digitally. So I wanted to wait until I actually got the record so that I can play the entire thing. And what we did this time around, actually, folks, is we let MOLCHAT DOMA's management know that we were streaming the full album stream, and that we belong to the Twitch DJ program, which means that the artists and the label, Sacred Bones label, a label that I love very much, will be getting paid also, because we're listening to it together. Yeah, man, new radio. Fully licensed. All right. It seems to me like these guys seem to be getting more and more popular as the time goes by. It's a trio from Minsk, Belarus, and you know, I don't have any expectations for this record. All I want it to do is, if it's as good as all the other records, which to me, up to now, 3 records in before this one, is a flawless catalog. If you can do that, then I think I'd be completely happy with the experience. It's going to be cool to listen to this all together with all of you. Before we listen to it, you know that we will do a full, a full product review, okay? So I'm going to look at the record as it's a record and look at the physical product. Tell you what it is that you should expect. Records are expensive, so I think, I mean, if you're like me, I'm pretty sure that a lot of folks are becoming a little bit more selective about what they buy on vinyl. Simply, it's gotten crazy, so, you know, budget-wise, it puts you in a situation where you pick one over the other. Okay. What we'll do is take a look at the record. First off, there are a bunch of different colors. I got the color. Listen, I don't know what the colors are, okay? I'm not somebody who really collects according to color, but what I try to do, honestly, is I try to avoid exactly what I got right here. I cannot begin to tell you, as a DJ who has to queue up records, I can't tell you how inconvenient it is to have these see-through records. This one's not too bad because it's got a little bit of a smoky texture in it, so it's not completely translucent. So you can see the grooves, but, you know, does that affect sound or anything like that? Of course not. It's just because the album is translucent, you can see the grooves from both sides. It makes it a lot more difficult to cue the song's property. So whenever possible, I look for black. And honestly, when it comes to the marketing, when it comes to this stuff, they don't tell you if it's just clear. They call it a whole bunch of different things, and you have to kind of figure out what you're getting. Lots of colors in vinyl, lots of colors. Not my thing, but what does it have to do with the music? Absolutely nothing. Let's continue on with the review of this. What it is that I'll do is run my hands all along the edges to see what kind of finish they have. A lot of these records sometimes have rough finish. So in other words, if you were to take, let's say, an anti-static cloth and rub it along the edges of the record, would the cloth snag, or are they totally smooth? In this case, there's a lot of snags on it. Okay, so yeah, there's snags along the record. It's not completely clean. Of course, we're talking aesthetics here. Okay, another thing that I look at is to see if there's any flash inside. Generally speaking, records that are a little less well-pressed have all sorts of plastic, excess plastic coming out. In this case, it's absolutely clean. Okay, you can't really spot scratches or surface marks on a clear record, so I can't really comment on that. I think you see that a lot more with black, for sure. So, I mean, can't make too much of a comment there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the most important parts of this, okay? As a record collector, there's 2 things that are super important. The record has to basically stand perpendicular, okay? So the groove has to be at a complete 90-degree angle. That means that the record cannot have any warp in it, and the record has to be 100% on center. Now, when you see this record play, okay, warp is when the record goes up and down. Okay, you can judge that just by looking at the tone arm and the way that it behaves on the surface of the record. It goes up and down. Centering means that the arm sways back and forth. Okay, what it is that we'll do is we'll take a look at the record and just watch. Pay attention to the light bouncing off the album. Very often that'll immediately tell you, without even really looking more closely, if the record is flat or not. So, look. See that light? It's bouncing around just a little bit, right? So, what I'll do is I'll put another light on it. Oop. Come on now. Can you see here? No, that doesn't work. All in all, it looks like the record is pretty flat. What I'll do now is drop the needle on the record itself and see if there's any sway back and forth. All right? A record needs to be centered. The reason for that is pretty simple. It's like buying a car, right? A car with the alignment off. A record that's off-center is like a car with the alignment off, and it happens a lot. I'll just drop the needle and see for myself if there's any sway. Oh. So yeah, there's no sway. It sounds perfect. It looks perfect. In other words, what it is, in my opinion, from what it is that I've seen, it's a well-pressed record. The fact that it's a little rough around the edges doesn't really make a difference. It's a well-pressed record. Why is it important to know that? Because you're buying a product, right? Does the quality of the product figure into when it is that you're, or is it just the music? In many cases, people want a product that's really good too. Another thing that I should mention is, take a look at this. This is their inner sleeve. Okay, so it's completely printed. I'll give you the overhead again. Okay. You have a completely printed inner sleeve with the lyric sheet on it. And it also comes with a poster, which I'll open up for you. The three dudes just sitting around as well. So, do you get bang for your buck? Yeah, I think so. But that doesn't surprise me. Sacred Bones, honestly, is a label that I like quite a bit. I'm a long-time collector of their records, and I find that they do vinyl well. And more importantly, in an industry, in something that's really gone crazy in terms of prices, their prices are reasonable compared to some of the other label offerings. So, if you're going to enjoy the music, I can tell you, don't let the product integrity stop you. It's a well-pressed product. I'm happy with it from there. Okay? The music is something that we'll decide together, okay? So we'll just listen to it and see what we think. Have any of you heard any advanced singles? Have any of you bought the record yet? If you like it, make sure that you support the artist. Go out and buy the record. All right. Here we are, folks. Listening Party. MOLCHAT DOMA Belaya Polosa. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Fresh Ears, that's my favorite. I purposely kept away because I want to hear the whole record and I want to experience it as an entire album, you know? I don't want to hear singles. Is this the wrong side? Is it? All right. The lettering on the thing is very small, so I guess I missed it. It's a function of getting old, man. Your eyesight starts going. New MOLCHAT DOMA. It's 33, right? Oh, I have glasses L, but once your eyesight starts diminishing, it's downhill from there. It always diminishes a little at a time. 134 viewers on Twitch. Welcome to our full album spin of MOLCHAT Doma's new record, Belaya Polosa. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. They know how to do dancey music, man. They do that cold wave stuff. I think probably better than anybody. Yeah, I'm a huge Tom Waits fan. What's going on, Cliff? Dark industrial, sure. Cold wave. Post-punk. Yeah, it's great. Oh, hey, YouTubers, don't forget to give the video a like if you haven't already. YouTubers, this will remain on YouTube to watch it later. If you want a stronger live experience, come join us on Twitch. There's a whole bunch of us here. This song goes hard. You remember that period in the 90s where every single hip-hop band was sampling Knight Rider? Knight Rider became the thing to sample. Yeah, you remember. We all do. Having a great day, Coolian. Thank you. How about you? Doing all right? You feeling irie? Thank you for the resubscription, Coolian. I appreciate you. 3 months in a row, perfect attendance. 12 months gets you a cowbell, Coolian. You'll be a regular eventually. Well, I've never heard anybody sampling Ministry personally, but I mean, I can totally see how Ministry is filled with samples that would work. Doesn't surprise me, in other words, just a matter of time. Uncle Al Jorgensen, man. Pressing sounds good, yes. Do you have it yet, JJ? Did you buy it? Yeah, I love Uncle Al too, man. Never trust a junkie. Would you like to trade your black copy for my see-through copy? I always look for the black, but it's... You're talking about 80s like Ministry of Sound or something? Yeah, there's many versions of this. So like there's 11 versions. Personally, on my own level, just seeing all the colored records is just tiresome. Yeah, it's pretty great up to now, Slide Lock. It's exactly what I wanted it to be, you know? Damn, you're going to see him live. Look at you. Yeah, Ministry of Sound is who I thought they might be talking of. That makes more sense than Ministry. Mind you, early Ministry was more industrial sounding, so maybe, you know? My feeling is that the artists themselves don't get caught up in terms too much, in genres and all that. This was recorded in Los Angeles. Yeah, that's the whole style of the song, of their, you know, the dark wave, cold wave, post-punk. Sounds very clean, you know? Oh, Pinky. But it's so well done, though, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, the post-punk thing is definitely a niche that's always gone on, and I don't know, maybe it's me, but it seems like it's really quite prominent now. Like, people like that, but I feel like MOLCHAT DOMA kind of captured it better than anyone else. Like, if you would have told me that this was recorded in the 80s, I would believe it. Welcome, YouTubers. Hope that you're enjoying yourself. We're streaming live. Old Man Reacts to MOLCHAT DOMA Belaya Polosa. Come check us out on Twitch. Got a big old party happening there. Yeah, they capture the sound faithfully. There's no question. Just in general, Sacred Bones is a great label. We play their material regularly. We played some John Carpenter yesterday. This is readily available in record stores if you go look for it, man. It was released in September. So. And MOLCHAT DOMA are currently on tour. Will they be coming to Canada? I'm not sure if they're coming up to Canada, but... Going on, W3? You did the thing, you followed. Hello. And welcome. 5 away from 100 subs. Let's get it. You did the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to update the songs properly, but it seems like our program is not working very well right now. Usually you just look at the scroller and I'll update the songs as well. You can see the album scrolling, but I'm afraid I can't get you songs today. I don't mind Jagger. I don't think I've ever had 151. I don't even know what it is. Is it bad? Yeah, these are MK1200s. Are we now talking about 80s beverages or something? Bacardi? Yeah, I don't drink Bacardi. I don't know who pressed this, but yeah, I agree. They're it's well pressed. You don't fuck around with Pinky. Pinky goes hard. We've been warned. No, I don't think Zima still exists. That was pretty bad, wasn't it? Corn liquor, eh? Who wants to get legally lifted? Did you hear that they're getting rid of that spiced Coca-Cola that was supposed to be a permanent flavor? Yeah, it wasn't very good. I wanted it to be good. Cherry Coke is amazing, though. Cherry Coke is good. I like it. I like Cherry Coke more than I like Cherry Pepsi. And if I remember, there's also a Cherry Dr. Pepper, isn't there? Cherry and vanilla Dr. Pepper? Yeah, vanilla Coke's whatever. Dr. Pepper is basically prune juice. Nah. Yeah, I love ginger ale too. I wish it was more common, but I really like ginger beer. I Could go for a ginger beer and some oxtail, like, right now. Oh, yeah, dude. Ginger beer is the best. What do they have? Do they have, Grace? Do they have Grace, ginger beer there? Oh my god, dude. Oxtail. Oh. Yeah, I love oxtail stew, man. I used to live very close to where the Montreal Canadiens hockey team play here, and there used to be like a hot dog joint, like an old school hot dog joint. And what made that place special is that they made their own birch beer. It tasted like it tasted like drinking a pine forest. I felt like I was out in the forest with Irish Spring. Yeah, this worked really well as an entire side of music. I wonder if they did that purposefully. Like, if they thought of the album format, because that does seem like a good way to end an album side. What'd you guys think? I mean, immediately, this is my style. They're giving me what I paid for. They're giving me what I was hoping that they were going to give me. I think it's fantastic. MOLCHAT DOMA are currently on tour for this new record, Belaya Polosa. Why don't we listen to side 2, alright? Any of you planning to buy it? I wound up being a good purchase. Thank you, actually, to Incarnate for providing it to the archive. I am stretched on your grave. You were thinking of Sinead too, okay. Yeah, it's the drum. You know the drum that Sinead uses is actually the amen beat. The amen break. this sounds pretty fantastic. MOLCHAT DOMA in Russian means houses are silent. My guess is that this band will appeal to goth people as well, the goths. I mean, come on, this is perfect. This might be my favorite album by them, man. This is reminding me of a lot of the ambient textures that I like, and oddly enough, it's kind of reminding me of Pink Floyd. I'm not sure if they would be offended by that, but I don't know why suddenly I started thinking of Pink Floyd. Yeah, this sounds like this is pretty atmospheric. The production is insane. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's really cool, right? When you listen to a record and you already feel like, yeah, this might be like the best record I've heard this year. Twin Peaks, yeah, man. Badalamenti, absolutely. I get the Badalamenti vibes as well. Depeche Mode, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right. This definitely sounds like a more focused record. Everything sounds... This is a pretty banging record. This is very cinematic, man. This track is amazing. Yeah, this is, you know, for what this is done perfectly. Sure is fun listening to music all together in a community, isn't it? Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Perfect spin. This is just so hard, man. Sisters of Mercy, sure. I'm guessing that they use all old analog synthesizers kind of thing. Bry, what's up, Bry? You good? Salute, how you doing? So good. Jezu, it's so good. I'm gonna play Perturbator after this. JJ! You just got us to 100. Thank you so much, dudes. It's done pretty perfectly, isn't it? Yeah, it works really well. It's like very cohesive. It works well as an album. The flow of the song works as well. Everything, it's a slam dunk, man. Hope you guys go out and buy it. Very camouflage-esque. Junium, how are you? Flipsy, you good? Juim? Hello. How you doing, hippies? I've been missing you guys. You been alright? I sure like my Depeche Mode. well. You're catching the tail end of full album stream of MOLCHAT Doma's new records. Belaya Polosa. Damn, guys. Somebody told me that this was their favorite album of the year. I'd understand. Solid. I didn't find anything out of place. It flowed super well. If anything, it sounds more cohesive. And, I don't know, almost more cinematic. More atmospheric in some ways than previous outings. I mean, that's not to knock previous outings, because all of their records are good, man. I hope more people discover MOLCHAT Doma. I guess that's pretty much what it is that I'm saying. And go buy it, man. If you like it, go buy it. Support the artists. You know, they depend on you for it. If you want good art, you got to support good art. Well, that's going to do it for our old man. Thank you to all of you who paid attention on YouTube. Give the video a like if you liked it. Come catch us on the other side. We're going to keep doing the Twitch thing. I'm going to play some Perturbator next. And just like that,